Hello chat, this is Amy Diarra and today we're going to be streaming some Monster Hunter Wilds. We're going to continue our story and see how far we can get. This is going to be a short stream, so we're going to try and do as much progression as we can. So let's go ahead and get started. Right now, we just fought an oversized chicken, or in my terms, a turkey. Yeah, the little thing well, it's not little at all. That thing breathes fire. It was a menace. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way to the next location. That's where we're at in the current story. Make sure to collect everything. Don't want to miss out on any good loot that can be used for later. Right now our primary weapons is the light bowgun and the sword and shield. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's happening.
Sorry, we got held up. That's okay. We're all here now. Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers! Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Let's just say no. Alright, let's get moving.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp. Yeah, I heard the same. These guys seem like they're always one step ahead.
So far I'm enjoying the light bowgun. It's really versatile and pretty easy to move with. I'm still trying to figure out the right way to dodge with it because I keep dodging into the monster most of the time, so it's a little bit of a learning curve. Other than that though, it's not bad.
It'll be a lot greener and more lush in the desert. We should see lots of herbivores. And where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
Pointing at you, Doshagama.
Like that? I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Honestly, this game isn't bad. It really, well, it has its moments where it's good, but honestly, it's not as bad as it is. It's just there's a lot of bugs, and it doesn't feel like that Capcom is really trying to make the player base like the game as much as they used to. It's not as good as Monster Hunter Worlds. Personally, my favorite is Ultimate Generations, and then it's Rise. I used to like playing Worlds a lot until my old save data got corrupted, so I had to play from the beginning again, so I just haven't really been playing Worlds. But when I was playing it, I enjoyed it quite a bit.
So much diversity.
My favorite thing in Worlds was the collaboration events and obviously the monsters, but mostly it was the collaborations.
Look at the size.
I wonder why, if the water would be good to drink.
Over here.
We're at the next base camp.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems.
Design-wise, he's my favorite.
Leaves, flowers, and fruit.
At least out of the male characters. Female characters, it's a tie between Alma and Gemma, but I like Alma a little bit more.
Which is called.
You mind?
If you're wondering who's Alma, it's this one right here. She's pretty cool.
Glad we didn't disappoint.
Probably tie her with Gemma.
We'll give you a hand.
This one's Gemma right here.
up to?
Please, call me Olivia.
And here we are with Olivia.
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. Never leave it.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
And here's our character, Vine.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pod?
I mean, they're pretty, but I don't know if it's gonna stop the monsters.
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Normally, those wind chimes would help against lesser monsters or large but not alpha monsters. But if push comes to shove and they make their way into the village, it's already over. You're basically using materials for the wind chimes from a monster that's a bigger threat. But who that monster is, we have yet to see him or know who it is.
With you, it's always gonna be one more than you've got.
Time to get my rations. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Nata.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you.
Yeah, preferably my preferred playstyle is using a remote controller or a PlayStation controller preferably. But since I don't really have that option, I've been playing this game with mostly keyboard and mouse. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be, but there's some movement systems I feel like I could do better on controller. But overall, it's not that bad.
Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's get going, Eric.
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
Kind of like how my light bow gun looks. It's like a big anti-crossbow. Alright, let's just make our way to...
We'll follow this river.
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be an excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright.
Or it could be both.
If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You want to break this?
Not much use in stopping her. Anyone else sense that?
We're just collecting some monster materials.
Don't think they're hostile, but no reason to feel cautious.
works for us. Let's go ahead and harvest a Paragrill. We're just making sure we can get all the materials we can so we can see if we can make any cool looking armor or weapons. Alright. I'm not really familiarized with how the light bow guns and heavy bow guns work because it's not my most used weapon, so it's going to be a little bit of a learning step. So bear with me, chat. Bear with me. But I will try and study it later.
Back to its source. After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step
Oh, nice. A mega potion.
discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash
Oop,
on
wrong
these
way.
trees like a madman.
No, I was going the right way. They were just taking a bit.
Decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
This is going to be the new campsite. Or at least a mini
Go.
campsite.
Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
They got that tent up and ready in no time.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
They may have passed some
I'm not sure if the Doshagama would come out this far into this area. Alright, let's make haste.
Hey, look at that. Brown fur.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking.
Alala Floret. This right here is the Lala Floret.
I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
Okay, we missed the fur. It's in 6. Oh wait. Nope, we found the claw marks.
I found something else.
Those are the
Sleeping
claw
dashes
marks.
like this. It must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
Oops, cinematic time. You guys know what that means.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Tenosiran. Smell. This is a very
Imagine if
distinct
it attaches to her face. It's alive.
Must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lollaparina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end.
Probably for the good thing.
Look, another one. Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest.
And he overextended from the party.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
Yeah, he did. It was only a matter of time before he did. And there it is. The Lollaparina.
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
We can't leave him.
back me up.
Wonder if that's supposed to be a flint firestone or not sure what the name is. Is it a torch stone?
I'll take it from here. Counting on it.
All right, let's see what we can do. Ah, it's a torch pod. Man, I dodged. Got more where that came from. In comes a giant nuke. Oh, is it enraged? Yeah, I don't need backup. I can do this on my own. Come on, Sacred. You got a monster to hunt. You know what, let's try changing our weapon. There we go. Sword and shield. Uh-oh. Need to get out of there. Need to get out of there. Got a hit with the wombo combo. Touch those flowers and we're gonna get paralyzed. Alright, maybe it's better to change weapons. Just going in for a ground pound. Alright. Step back a bit. And boom. Alright. Incoming. Another round. Yeah, well, you got away from it. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and use a healing item. Oh wait, where's the Viger Wasp? It's right there. Okay, let's go ahead and pick that up. Alright, time to go after it. Right now it's currently fighting a Doshagama. It's getting away. Alright, now let's smack it. Stab it in the forehead. Snap it in the forehead. Alright. Finishing move. And boom. I love that move. Ooh, we knocked it down. Got another one. Just turn around. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Ballistics. And boom. Yeah, and get the ooh. Oh no, we're paralyzed. Help, help. Oh wait, okay. We have the symptoms of being paralyzed, but we're not actually. Come on, and yeah, we still don't have it. Oh well, that was fast. I wasn't expecting it to finish it that soon. Whatever makes it easier, I guess. Right, chat? Yeah. Alright, apparently there's a carcass around here, but I don't see it. Alright. And now we're returning back to base. Him. Our little Palico is supposed to be our actual cat in IRL. Its name is called Blaze the cat.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter, truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
I don't know. I like her design
Stay safe.
for Olivia. They
Thanks.
tried really making her look like a badass.
Nato will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right? Here, I'm giving you some materials, so no excuses. Try it out.
Malachi and Earth Crystal.
Anything catch your eye?
Well, the upgrades I do need to do isn't giving me them.
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection.
It said it was stronger than the current one I'm using, so I'm going to probably use it. Alright, we need to get that from a bug monster, and that's all we can do for the moment. So, we're going to go ahead and bookmark this. Let's see if we can do the same for the sword and shield.
Perfection.
So far, another monster fluid one. Alright. Wait, can I just teleport to there? No, wait, yes I can. Fast travel. I've been thinking about streaming some Fallout New Vegas recently. Let me know if you guys are interested in watching that, chat. I've been really interested in continuing where I'm at. Right now, we're currently in one of two DLCs, Blood Money and what's this? Oh, Honest Hearts. I think we found the raccoons.
They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong.
Meanwhile, in the back of her mind, these furry creatures are out to harm us.
My baby! Do whatever they say. Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
Uh-huh.
They're gathering honey.
Is it though? Is it yours?
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but I was a bone fiber and into a definite groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. They're everywhere.
The furry raccoons. They're more like otters, honestly, not raccoons. But I like calling them raccoons since they were rummaging through our stuff. They big okay. The ruins.
Get around.
Ooh, the birds. They're like frogs. I, I like it.
Structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built. Oh, this is beautiful.
Well, we found their treehouse.
You come too. I guess we go in here.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us one-ones. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make dealers, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool. But its gases are of a stinknacious variety.
Oh no.
Chase away big menace, and in our
I'm kind of surprised they brought this monster back if it's the one I'm thinking it is. The monster I'm referring to is yeah. Kangalala. A big monkey baboon monster.
Eric mentioned seeing congolalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west.
Mm-hmm.
And now, we know there's
Can't tell you how many times those things messed me up during a hunt in the older titles. Alright, let's look for this Kangalala. Kangalala.
learn to speak our language. They have a very colorful vocabulary. I think she meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here.
Alright, we gotta make our way in this direction.
Do you hear that?
Sounds like it's something sleeping.
Move as quietly as you can.
Right now it's currently on one of their honey spots. I wonder if that's a horn or just the way it looks. Definitely not one to mess with. I mean, the visual, yeah, I can see why they're fascinated with it. Not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of the SpongeBob episode where they're pulling the fur off of Sandy to keep warm. Everyone's awake. The only monster that will do that to you so far anyway. Hey, whatever works, right? Too bad I don't have deodorant for this. Wait, does it empower the bullets? Yeah, I think it does. That's pretty cool. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. Ooh, that was close. Come on, get out of the way, get out of the way, and boom. Got another one. I was really hoping I was gonna beat this thing without taking a hit. Alright, we took out whatever the horn is on its head. Alright, we got spread, pierce, and normal rounds. Gotta blind it. Stay still, and boom. Alright, let's change the rounds. Apparently there's a red mark on it. Oh no. Come on. It got poison breath, so I gotta be mindful of its poison abilities. Is it getting away? It's doing its range attack. Ooh, luckily it didn't hit me. Alright, charge it and let it rip. Charge it and let it rip. And one more time. Let it rip. I Ooh, I love how this thing fires. I think it does increase damage due to the bullet typing it has. Alright, we're gonna use the spread round. Got more where that came from. Yeah, it got me on that one. The recoil made it hard for me to get out of there. Here you go. I still have another one. That was close. Yeah, it didn't land. Ooh, now it's using combustion. Alright, not bad. Gotta harvest my Kungalala. La 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 la. Yeah, this heavy light bow gun I have is really fun. Wonder if it's gonna be better ones after. We might have enough time to do one more hunt and then end the stream exactly on the hour mark, depending on what we do next.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's report back to the Woodwoods.
Let's see if I can teleport there. Oh wait, never mind. Nice.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
The Pink Menace.
And we have our puny hovel back now.
But of course, friend. The Woodwoods Forest is now your forest, too. Here's too many lopsided transactions between us.
Lopsided.
Any belts to trade?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelt? Heck no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
So, the Doshakama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened. And with a strong-willed leader?
It could be trouble.
Better follow up.
Yeah. Let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left and right. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
Sure.
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation.
Okay, we'll just talk to them real quick. all this, so we're just gonna get through all these. This is just our side character, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey, come here. Hey,
Let's see if we can make another bow gun.
anything catch your eye?
And here is our next one. Alright, let's see, the one we were using was adhesive ammo. But it felt different with the... Wait, no, this is a different weapon. Wyvern Blast, that's it. Alright, this is adhesive, Wyvern Blast, and when we were using Wyvern Blast. Normal ammo magazine, pierced ammo magazine. I don't know why it was acting different when on the last slot charge. Adhesive ammo. Adhesive ammo. I guess we'll try it just to see how it works.
Alrighty. Perfection.
It looks interesting. Alright.
What are we making today? I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
We're making a guarantee for the monsters. They do not want to be hit with any of these weapons, that's for sure. Alright,
Now that's a good choice.
let's go ahead and talk to this person. And now for Alma.
Okay, Cam.
We're going back to the first place. Bunch of Doshogamas. To me, they remind me of big puppy bears. And then there's the alpha. He's a big boy. I wonder if it has eyes or it's just going based off of smell. Because it's kind of hard to tell because of all the rough rumps it has on its
The
face.
monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
What happened?
Some Doshagama happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... Well, perhaps we leave that for later. Warning the villagers is more urgent.
Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Well, you don't have nothing to worry about because you have us
What
here
end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for?
for
It's an answer
her
you'll have to find
flourishing.
yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
Flourishing and taking out bigger prey. While also helping people.
What are you doing here? It's nearly Santide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Sai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, Doshaguma.
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bearers.
The Oasis. Got it. Thanks.
Careful out there, Hunter.
And I tried what I could with the voices. Try making it sound similar to my own, but they didn't really have much of an option.
Help! Zato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
It's a Balahara.
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans.
Balahara.
Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw in the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village. You hurry to the oasis.
On it.
Alright, let's try out our new toy. I fought one of you already. Won't stop me from doing it again.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off. Follow me.
Alright, here we go.
I will draw their ire. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
Here it comes. Watch out for their mucus. Be ready.
Doesn't really give us an option.
Oh no! Quicksand.
Dead. Nah, not yet anyway.
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
I like that it glows blue.
Incoming!
Let's try out this new ammo type. Incoming! And here it comes again. Oh. Ow. Not sure if it's different from the regular ammo, but we tried it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and change the ammo type. We're gonna pull out our weapon right here. Dang, it got me. jumped on me. Miss me.
Where's Sato?
Safe. He's taking cover.
Now we can head to the ball ahead.
Oh, it made me flip.
That should be all of the materials we were looking for.
Nope, we still need more. Alright, let's go after it. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Ah, damn. Alright, let's try this again. Last attempt. Got it. Just gonna go in for a dive. In comes a giant mud bomb. Ooh, we got the black pearl. Nice. We sidestepped that. Alright, we're gonna go back to using regular ammo. We need to reload our weapon. And let's get to the next spot it's trying to go to. It's trying to go from over here. Got more where that came from. Come on, move, move, move. Getting some clean hits in. Oh no. I hate that it does that. Another one. Surprised I didn't hit. And that takes care of the Balahara. Alright, let's see if we can get any of the monster parts we need. Nope. Come on, nope. One more, and nope. We got 3 Balahara skills, somehow. Instead of just getting the one, we end up getting 3 of them. But we didn't make up for it by getting more parts. Alright. Yes, Zato. We are fine.
Thank the winds.
Zato.
That encounter was nearly the end of me. I owe you my life. That was incredible back there. I could have never imagined. To think a person could stand against a monster like that.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to swap my weapon back to what it was originally.
Hector! Oh, you found Zato. Yusai is at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Zato. Just who I was looking for. Isai here says that a pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the village.
Please, Elder, you have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
The times has changed, my friend.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. They deserve our trust. For the wind's sake, please give the order for our people to shelter.
Very well, Zato. If you are that certain.
But it was too late.
What's going on? What happened?
The Doshaguma!
Get everyone to safety.
Stay calm! Gather the young and elderly and take shelter!
Okay.
I'll help.
Right.
Where are the eyes? I'm trying to look for the eyes. I don't think they can see. I think they go based on their own smell.
We need to move.
I know.
Have you seen Nata? He went looking for Nona.
Nona.
Let's split up.
Right.
Uh-oh, he's spiraling.
I got you. We gotta move.
It's the boy. Our battle will be legendary. I swear it. I'd just rather use a different bowgun than this one, but I don't think we're gonna get that option. Oh wait, I think I see its eyes. They're like very, very squint.
It's drawn to the livestock. Nata! Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of.
And then we lose because she had to just open that say those words.
I know.
The alpha.
Let's go.
Alright, well, we can't pull it out, so I guess we're gonna have to just follow them.
The sacred will take it from here.
We're counting on you. Yeah, let's give him a headache. Don't lose them.
They seem pretty riled up.
They're hungry. Of course they are. That one right there with a darker tint of fur is the leader.
The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha. If you take down the alpha, the pack should disperse.
I'll try provoking it with an attack.
Attack the alpha and get its attention.
Over here, big boy. Alright, we got its attention.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right. The sandstorm!
We're gonna have to make through with it. The Valahara. Yeah, that would be pretty frightening. It being completely dark, lightning going all over the place, and then going into a sinkhole. Ugh, would not be that Dushagma, not. I don't envy that thing. Dushagma with the Valahara.
Back her up!
Oh no, the Valahara is down.
The guild authorizes you to hunt the Alpha Doshagama and restore peace to Knalfa village.
Forgot more where that came from. Come on, turn over around. There we go. Come on. Oh, here it comes. Ah, damn. I wasn't expecting to get clipped. Alright, we're gonna try and add some spice into this. Also, I'm gonna get out of that. Bring that ass back here, boy. I got more plans for you. Yeah, it's gonna keep trying to get away. Hey, we got on top of it. Nice. Alright, we're gonna get on near its head so we can get some good damage in. Alright. Time to finish it. Boom. Charge up. And boom. Charge up again. And boom. We're loading the bigger chamber. Yeah, the Balahara made it where I got stun locked. Should be almost downed. Incoming. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was gonna land. Oh well. Oh no. Ooh, it's mad. It's very mad. Take this. Got another one. Still not done yet. Alright. These bugs are getting in the way.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
This is far from over. And that's not gonna hit it. Another smack on the butt. Didn't hit that time. Come back here, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and set up a trap. There you go. I love doing that. Ooh. Luckily I was moving back still. Here you go. Ouch. And boom. I can't believe it got me with that. Still doable, still doable. Need to pace myself out of its hitbox radius. Alright, let's change to a different ammo. Alright, I'm gonna unload my big ammo. Next one. And we took it down. The puppy known as the Alpha Doshagama has been settled.
The sandstorm.
Oversized puppy, if I do say so myself. Alright. Shogma Sharp Claw. Flower Fern. Sleep Herb. Alright. We did it, chat. We did it! I'm not sure if I can make a bow gun out of these materials, but we're gonna find out. Worst they can say is that you can't.
Nice work, Hunter. You did it.
Almost died, but yeah, I did it.
Now that the pack is dispersed, we should return to Kunafa.
Can I just teleport? I guess not. Well, since it's moving on our own, let it do its own thing.
Oh, wow. The landscape is so lush.
The spire, where it looks like a spire.
The wind's gasp is breathtaking.
Oh, never mind.
No matter how many times I look at it. Something about it just grabs me.
Hmm.
I see the
those the frog birds?
Don't we see those birds in the forest?
They are, but they're the hatchlings.
Nesting here.
They're cute. If would like to hug one of them. I wonder if that's how the Pookie Pookie are made. They start from the hatchling, turn into that, and then they develop into the Pookie Pookie. For those that don't know what a Pookie Pookie is, it's a bigger frog-like lizard that has little feathers all over it. It can shoot poison too.
Isai and the others must be worried sick. I'm sure Nata's worried sick about you too.
Oh, and its tail can extend. And it can spray poisonous smog from its tail. So yeah, it's an interesting little fact about Pookie Pookie.
We made it.
Welcome back, friend.
The Elder and Zato told us everything.
Hello, party people.
Are you hurt? Do you need anything?
Sleep. Luckily, since I finished my semester for college, I can finally on my winter break. So now I can put more effort to my streams now. So, you guys won't have to worry about me not being able to make it to do my streams.
Shaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed. Our home saved.
Yes, but
What was broken can be mended. What truly matters is that the
I like the
great
wildlife
season
and
of
landscape
plenty
in this
has
game.
arrived,
It's really pretty.
and we can share in it together. At times, we don't have all the answers we think we do. But I hope you will accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you. Is there anything we can offer you in return?
Sacred.
well, we belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the Keepers. We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Of course. Our gates will remain open to you.
Yay, we finally have access to the village without being kicked out because we're an outsider. Yay!
Elder, I believe it would be fitting to lend their comrades more of our sacred.
Why, that's a fine idea. May they aid you in your journey.
I'm so happy you're all safe!
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been worried about you since you left.
See? Told you they'd be fine.
I should really get new armor to put on.
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
Nice to cross one problem off the list. Speaking of which,
I
Nata,
love her design,
did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
especially with this kind of lighting.
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms, so maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto something. I think we should travel to the forest base camp together. Better safe than sorry.
Let's go. We've got Sacred to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you at the Plains base camp.
And that is chapter 1 completed, I believe. We are now HR 3. Okay, chat. That's gonna be the end of our stream for tonight. Well, this for the morning. Our awareness to time is kind of out the door at the moment. It's been very busy. But anyway, this is going to be the end of our stream. I'd like to say a special thank you to everyone that came to watch my stream. We will try and do another stream later today or in the evening again. But it's still up for debate. But we're going to try. We're going to definitely try. So, thank you everyone again for joining in on my stream. Until then, have a good rest of your day. Emilio Ra is signing off.